All right, boys and girls, the last thing for today is to read this book, which is called Life. And yesterday we talked a little bit about living and non living things. So this will be all about living things, life, and how beautiful they are, how many beautiful living things there are on earth. The author is Cynthia Rylant, and the illustrator is Brendan Wenzel. Life. Life. I can see a little lizard swimming around in the pond. Life begins small. I can see a teeny tiny plant growing. Even for the elephants. Look how little this elephant is. It's so little, you can't even see the adults' heads. It's all the way down here. So even for the elephants, then it grows. Beneath the sun and the moon. Life grows. Ask any animal on earth, what do you love about life? I wonder what an animal would say. Look at all these different animals. I see lots of birds, a giraffe, a whale, a rhinoceros, a camel. Here's an elephant and a monkey and a polar bear, a gorilla. Looks like a tiger tail. So many beautiful animals. Wonder what they love about life. The hawk will say sky. The camel will say sand. The snake will say grass. The turtle may remain quiet. It has seen much in its 100 years. Did you know that turtles can live to be 100 years old? But the turtle loves life. How could it not, with so much rain on its back? Life is not always easy. See that bird trying to fly somewhere? Looks like it's stormy weather. It must make it hard to fly. There will probably be a stretch of wilderness now and then. There's another bird. It must be hard to know where you're going sometimes. But wilderness eventually ends, and there's always a new road to take. Remember this, in every corner of the world, there is something to love. What does this dog love? His stick. What do you think this cat loves? Maybe looking out the window? Maybe these flowers? Maybe the people that are inside with her? And something to protect. There's always something to keep safe. And if one day it seems nothing beautiful will ever come your way again, and trust the rabbit in the field and the deer who crosses your path, trust the wolf and the wild geese who find their way back home. All these know something about life, that everything is changing, and it is worth waking up in the morning to see what might happen. These are the big, huge adult whales, and here's just the little baby. Oh, actually, that's not a baby. That looks like a seal. Because life begins small and grows. The end. I love the illustrations in that book. And it's good to remind ourselves, especially right now, while things are not always easy, that things will change and life will be beautiful again, even when we think it won't be. It also, like I said, relates to our science things and living and non-living things. So I will also attach in our Google Classroom, there'll be a piece of paper and on one side it will say living things and on one side it'll say non-living, and then there'll be a bunch of pictures mixed up at the bottom. You can cut them out and glue them in the right place. We know living things grow. They need air, water, and food. Living things can move by themselves and they make more themselves. They reproduce. So ask yourselves those questions if you get stumped on the living things sort. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.